Here we are, best of 7. Crystal Wang to serve. Corey, I think one of the keys is when Lily opens up, if she can keep enough depth on that first ball, it'll really take one of Crystal's weapons off the table because she's so strong with counterattacking over the table.
The key for this one, Sean, is going to be if Lily can keep dropping Crystal's serve, she's going to get the first opening every single time. Because Crystal does not play short. She'll cut out like that most of the time. And so Lily's got to make sure her first strike is well placed and consistent. You can see one tactic you're going to see by Lily. For sure, she's going to try to go at the middle of Crystal Wang. Crystal's so tall now. She's got really nice kind of leverage from both wings.
So Corey, that last forehand serve that Crystal did a little inside out, I think that's the first time I've seen her vary from her classic, that serve right there, which is a lot more just kind of short pendulum. I'm wondering if the coaches have finally gotten through to make some more variation on her serve, because she normally would do the same serve every single time.
Yeah, being the high performance director, Sean, I'm not going to get into the reason for that serve change, but I understand what you're saying.
And Lily misses her own serve and now trails 3-4 in game number 1. Again, best of 7 women's quarterfinal action here in Las Vegas at the Convention Center.
Really nice receive there by Lily, Sean, getting right into the middle and definitely wanting to hit the middle forehand of Crystal. Really nice placement, good depth on that flip.
Lily just looks so comfortable out of her service position, able to move, get that first nice spin in, little redirection there, and then again, solid fifth ball attack.
I like the focus early on by Lily, Sean.
Great kind of taking away the attack from Crystal, but Lily then got off balance after re-looping this ball. One more ball return, but then kind of just, I don't know if she was too close or too far from that ball. She was in the air.
I think she was in the air too soon.
Just up in the air and not able to plant and move, twist off of anything. So now Crystal serving down 6-7. Good play by both players. Strong opening attacks. I think, Corey, one of the other big differences is just the maturity level between Lily and Crystal. When both players miss a point, look at their faces. Lily very rarely will give any negative energy that her opponent can use. Crystal sometimes will shake her head a little bit and get a little bit mopey. I think Lily's international experience, as well as her great play in Youth Olympics, has given her the added experience to know that it's between the points that also counts. And Crystal once again able to re-loop that opening short ball. First with a backhand block, then right off the bounce, forcing Lily to go long. And Lily takes game number 1. Kind of a feeling out way, 11-7. She'll go back to the Olympic coach Massimo Constantini for some advice.
Crystal going back to Billie Ding now that Crystal's living in the state of Washington, the Seattle area. I know Billie is her main practice partner. She has another practice partner here with her, Anthony Zhao, who's kind of sitting in the middle in the stands. So I don't know if she maybe feels more comfortable with Billie being the coach, maybe a little more of a past kind of experience, but of course, Lily Zhang being coached by our newly named Olympian coach, Massimo Constantini, out of the ICC. They've had a long relationship together for about 6 years, so clearly they're pretty comfortable. In my opinion, Sean, Crystal's going to have to find a way to drop shot Lily's serve, because if she's going to give Lily the first opening every single time, it's just too hard to score.
I would agree with you. Lily Chung's opening loop is so well placed that Crystal's only going to get a chance to counterattack really on the forehand side if it's at all short. And I don't look for Lily to take that many risks. She tends to play safer and safer when she gets a lead, not riskier. So Crystal can up her game. I mean, she's got some really beautiful strokes and she can move. Nice up to the table block there by Lily. Such a great combination there by Lily, opening to the elbow area. Then after getting it ball there, taking it wide on the backhand, moving Crystal off balance. Again, Lily really showing that off of a forehand flip, she's able to keep the attack on her serve. And again, placement at a premium here, as both players do have the ability to counterattack. Nice backhand flip by Lily. So after starting a little slow, jumping out to a 4-3 lead. Great placement by Lily on the backhand. Just keeping Crystal off balance. And both players very strong with the attacks, but Lily able to just send it all over the court. Finally, Crystal too far to catch up.
Sean, Crystal just has not looked comfortable all match, and the reason for that is because she's always under so much pressure, just completely giving the opening to Lily. Everything she does is long. She got away there, but every time Lily drops shots, Crystal cuts long. Every time Lily serve, Crystal cuts long. You can't win like this at that level. You have to have a mixture.
That time, Crystal able to find a bit of the forehand elbow. But game number 2 has been all Lily Zhang. Just the body language on Crystal right now, you see a lot of concern and a lot of frustration. Lily just controlling that third ball off of her serve and the second ball off of Crystal's. Nice drop and just ball that came off the end of the table but no angle. Crystal Wang saving 1 game point.
Again, every ball on the receive, Crystal's got to find a way to at least every now and again make a drop shot. Like that.
That's a great reloop there by Lily. Taking a commanding 2-0 lead here in this best of 7. Both games by the score of 11-7, but really in full control. Crystal hasn't done anything except a sporadic reloop here or there to get on the board. Lily just showing a lot of experience, a lot of determination so far. Billy Ding is going to need to tell Crystal, you've got to get out of this same tug of war that Lily has the upper hand on. Again, the winner of this match will face the #1 seed, Wang Chen of New York, who beat Diane Chen in the first quarterfinal match. The other quarterfinal action that we'll be seeing today is Sarah Fu Hazinski will play against Angela Guan at 12 p.m. And then Jiaqi Zhang, the defending champion, will be playing against Jennifer Wu. So we've got a number of great women's matches coming up today from the Las Vegas Convention Center. Oh, and there's a very strong counterattack by Lily right out of the gate to send a strong message that she is not backing down at all.
A little mishit on that receive, came off dead. Crystal not adjusting for it.
Corey, it almost feels like at this stage of the match right now, there's a timeout by Crystal that Lily wants to begin to shut the door. Up 2-0, coming out strong. If she were to take a 3-0 lead, I don't know how Crystal, who can't even get on the board, would change.
Well, you have to start playing short. I mean, the biggest problem right now for Crystal is that she's always under stress, and you can win points like that, Sean, but you can't win matches against players the caliber of Lily Zhang if you're just going to give away the opening on that consistent of a basis.
Lily's not going to miss hitting the right target each time.
No, she's going to make a couple mistakes here and there, but over the course of a match, there's almost no way you can beat a player like Lily just kind of giving the opening for free.
It's almost a no-stress situation for Lily, and she just gets to shoot fish in a barrel. She takes her time.
She doesn't even have to focus on her own serve.
Right.
I mean, serve, she can just throw it in there, wait for the push, and it's just target practice from there. So you have to be able to drop. If you can't drop against players at this level, I mean, not like you can never push out, but you have to be able to make some drop shots.
And again, Lily didn't miss the serve because she didn't know the spin. Lily placed it to a spot where she didn't have anything to work with. Then she tries to force it. It goes off the end of the table. And Lily having no trouble dropping Crystal serves or attacking it. That's a nice reloop there.
Even that, but she's having to make a really difficult shot
in order to just earn the first.
Just to score a point.
There. I mean, that's just
target practice.
That's Lily Zhang table tennis, a nice drop, a controlled backhand opening, good location. And Crystal not sure at the instant when she does it whether she should even hit a backhand or a forehand, and then slow to the ball. Lily's serves are not that difficult to return, but they are very difficult to put her out of position off of her serve. Once again, Crystal called the timeout, but unable to change the tactical advantage that Lily is possessing so far in this match.
If I was in Crystal's corner from the get-go, I would say even if you miss a couple drop shots early, it's okay. Because if you don't have a drop shot at all in the match, you're not going to win a game. I mean, you're going to go down 0-4. Nobody in this draw can beat Lily if they're only pushing out. Men or women.
Lily just has so many options when you give her that first deep push. That time, Crystal was able to put a little bit more on the first block. Here comes the deeper push. Lily opens up. Now Crystal can take a little bit of a counterattack. And Lily Zhang takes game number 3, convincingly 11-4, and is now one match, one game away from.
And you can see this tactical, mess, basically, is leading to a really uncompetitive match. And a lot of it is because, Lily's playing great for sure. Part of the problem is that Crystal's allowing her to do whatever she wants. You're going to let a player like Lily do whatever she wants. This is the scoreboard you're going to get.
This almost looks like a practice drill where Lily gets to serve and attack, and the opponent's being asked just to let her open at will and then focus on the 5th ball. And we're starting off just like we finished game 3. Lily controlled short serve, Crystal pushing the ball out. It's a lot of work right there by Crystal to have to score to defend 2 or 3 strong shots, and then to get control over the speed of the ball and get her forehand into play. Once again, Lily drops the serve and gets the first loop.
If Crystal's just going to push out, just serve long. At least then you might get an error. There's no point at all in serving short if you're just going to let them open every time anyway.
Drop, drop. Here comes the push. There comes the loop.
Lily just getting a little lazy with her feet here in the first few points, missing some openings, but really hard to win like this if you're a Crystal Wang fan.
At least you could hear the follow through on that serve return by Crystal. She really dug into the table that time. Lily with the serve. Tied up 4 apiece now. Very strong backhand exchanges, and Crystal really having a difficult time. Crystal's body language, along with just a lack of confidence to get anything going. Lily has really shut down Crystal from both sides of the serve on serve and serve return, mixing it up well and getting her strengths into play. Now Crystal even more flustered with how this match has gone. So Lily Zhang 2 points away. Now at match point to reach the final 4, she will face 2008 Olympic quarterfinalists Wang Chen from New York. Crystal saving 1 match point. And a great forehand lunging block. But Lily Zhang with the serve. 4 more match points. Up 10-6 in this women's quarterfinals. And Lily Zhang will advance to the final 4, beating national team player Crystal Wang in a very straightforward 11-7, 11-7, 11-4, 11-6 match.